Good morning children, welcome to online classes Padmavati Junior College Narsnapeta. Today we talk about test cross and back cross. Test cross and back cross and dihybrid cross. Before going to that, once we will discuss about monohybrid cross. So, here big T and small t. The gametes they can produce from their parents big T and big T. Here small t and small t. So, these are gametes, these are parents. Then the gametes they are fused to form F1 progeny, big T, small t and big T, small t. Here big T, small t, here big T and small t. So, these are parents, parent generation. These are gametes, G for gametes, F1 progeny or filial or generation, F1 generation, the first generation in Mendel's monohybrid cross. Now, we are going to the test cross and back cross. First of all, back cross. Back cross, which means when F1 progeny or F1 generation is crossed with its parents, any one of the parent, either homozygous tall or homozygous dwarf, that is back cross. When F1 generation is crossed with its parents, any one of the parent, either dominant or recessive, homozygous tall or homozygous dwarf. So, that is back cross. Now, we are crossed to that F1 generation. So, heterozygous tall, it is crossed with its parents, either tall or dwarf, big T, heterozygous tall and pure tall, homozygous tall. So, here two gametes produced from heterozygous tall. Have heterozygous gametes, one is big T, another one is small t. Here big T. These are gametes. Now, fuse to them big T on big T. And big T, big T, big T, small t, big T, small t. So, here this is filial progeny. In back cross, big T and big T small t and big T small t, two homozygous tall plants and two heterozygous tall plants. Homozygous tall, here two heterozygous tall. In back, this is the back cross according to Punnett square. Here one is male, another one is female. Now the gametes here big T and small t. Here big T and big T. These are gametes. One is male, another one is female gametes. Now big T and big T, and big T and big T, and small t and big T, big T small t, big T small t. So 4 tall plants they are produced in their progeny, 2 homozygous tall and 2 heterozygous tall plants. So this is the backcross. And another one, big T small t, it is crossed with small t and small t. It is also backcross. So gametes big T and small t, big T small t, here small t and small t. So now we fuse it to them, big T small t, big T small t, and small t small t, small t small t. This is progeny or generation, gametes, parent generation. So you know about that backcross, when the F1 progeny like this, big T and small t, the F1 progeny, when the F1 progeny is crossed with its parents homozygous tall and homozygous dwarf, this is the backcross. Is it clear? So backcross means when the progeny F1 filial F1 generation is crossed with its parents, any one of the parent, either tall homozygous tall or homozygous dwarf. So this is backcross. It is complete. Now we are going to that test cross. So what is meant by test cross? It is very important. 4 marks question in IPE. 4 marks question, test cross. So what is meant by test cross? Test cross. When the F1 progeny is crossed with its homozygous recessive parent only. Okay. Here test cross means the F1 progeny is crossed with only homozygous recessive parent. So this is test cross, like this. Here F1 progeny big T and small t is crossed with small t, it is homozygous recessive, it is one of the parent in Mendel's monohybrid cross. So this one is test cross. Test cross. These two are back cross, test cross. Big T small t is crossed with small t and small t. So this is the test cross. When the F1 generation is crossed with its recessive parent only, small t and small t. So gametes big T small t, here small t and small t. Then we will fuse it to them, big T small t, big T small t, small t and small t, here small t and small t. So this is the progeny. Here 50% is tall plants and 50% is dwarf plants. So homozygous dwarf. Now the genotypic ratio of the test cross in the monohybrid cross, 2 tall plants and 2 dwarf plants out of 4 plants. Out of 4 plants, 2 tall plants and 2 dwarf plants. So, what is the ratio? 1:1 ratio. So, here according to genotypical, 2 heterozygous tall plants, they are same. Here 2 homozygous dwarf plants. So, 1:1 ratio according to Mendel's monohybrid cross. Now, note. So, what is the note? Here all back crosses are not test cross. Why? Because here F1 generation is not crossed with homozygous tall character in test cross. So, all back crosses are not test cross, but all test crosses are back cross, because here big T small t, F1 generation crossed with homozygous recessive parent. Here also F1 generation crossed with homozygous recessive character. So, it is very important 4 marks question according to Punnett square. Male and female, big T, small t, here small t and small t. Now cross to them, big T and small t, big T and small t, small t, small t, here small t, small t. So, what is the genotypic ratio of the Mendel's monohybrid cross? 1:2:1. In test cross, phenotypic ratio of the test cross 1:1. Okay, now we are going to the dihybrid cross. Dihybrid cross. What is meant by dihybrid cross? The cross made between 2 individuals differing in 2 characters. In Mendel's monohybrid cross, the cross made between 2 individuals differing in a single character in Mendel's monohybrid cross. Here dihybrid cross. In dihybrid cross, the cross made between 2 individuals differing in 2 characters. So, that is the dihybrid cross. The cross made between 2 individuals. 2 individuals. Differing in 2 characters. Differing in 2 characters. So, this is the dihybrid cross. It is called dihybrid cross. The cross made between 2 individuals differing in 2 characters. What type of characters they are chosen in Mendel's monohybrid cross? So, what are they? The character first one is round, especially color, and second one shape. color and shape. These two characters, they are used by Mendel's dihybrid cross. Okay, two characters. These two characters, they are present in same individual. Now we are going to that. So Mendel chose two types of pea plants, seeds. So one is round yellow. So single individual is there. In an individual, two characters are there. One is shape, round, another one is color. But in Mendel monohybrid cross, single character is there. What is that? Height. Here, shape and color, they are present in same individual. These two characters, they are indicated by four factors. In Mendel's monohybrid cross, single character is there. Each character determined by two factors. Alleles, they are present in pair. So two factors, they are indicated to the character in Mendel's monohybrid cross. But here in dihybrid cross, two characters are there. Two characters, they are indicated, determined by four factors. So here the character round, that is indicated by big R and big R, and the color yellow indicated by yellow, Y and Y, big Y and big Y. So four factors, they are determined to the characters of the Mendel's dihybrid cross. So round yellow, here big R. These are indicate to the round. Big Y indicates yellow, the color yellow. So next one, another individual. Wrinkled green. Here another seed is there. It determined by two factors. Four factors, sorry. These two characters, they are determined by four factors. So what are they? Here shape, wrinkled. So smaller, that indicates smaller. Color, green in color, that indicated by small y and small y. Here smaller indicates wrinkle. Small y indicates green. So these are parental alleles, parent generation. Okay. Then gametes. So what type of gametes are they? Gametes. Here big R, big Y. Another one big R, big Y. Two gametes produced from each individual. Here small r small y and small r small y. So four factors, four gametes, they are produced from its parents. We said that one is male, another one is female. Okay. Here big R, big Y and big R, big Y. According to Mendel's monohybrid cross, each gamete contain single factor. In Mendel's monohybrid cross, single gamete, each gamete contain a single allele. Here two allele, double alleles, a pair of allele are there. Why? Because two characters are present in each individual. So, one character round, another character yellow. So, two characters, they are present in same individual. So, each gamete contain two factors. So, bigger big Y, here bigger big Y, here smaller small y and smaller small y. Now, fuse it to them. Bigger big Y, smaller small y. Here bigger big Y, smaller small y. Next, bigger big Y and smaller small y. Bigger big Y and smaller small y. So, 4 plants, they are produced in F1 generation. F1 generation in Mendel dihybrid cross. F1 progeny generation. F1 generation. In F1 generation, 4 round yellow seeds are present. In the F1 generation, 4 plants, they are produced in F1 generation. The plants, they have contain round yellow seeds. Round yellow seeds. Yellow seeds. 4 plants, they are produced in F1 generation Mendel's dihybrid cross. The plants which have contain round yellow seeds, they are all round yellow. Round yellow here, bigger, smaller, big Y, small y. It indicates round yellow. Round yellow. So, this is the dihybrid cross. Now, we are going to that F2 generation in Mendel's dihybrid cross. F2 generation. So, what is meant by F2 generation? The generation which are produced from the F1 progeny cross on the F1 generation. In the F1 generation, self pollination occur. In the F1 generation, self pollination occur and a progeny is produced. That is F2 progeny. F2 progeny. Already we will discuss about in Mendel's monohybrid cross. F2 generation. The generation which is produced when the self pollination occur in F1 generation. Okay, that is F2 generation. Tomorrow we will discuss about that F2 generation in Mendel's dihybrid cross. Thank you.